as we begin our next program.
I deem it a great privilege to speak about Mother Rosalinda, Superior General of Catechist Sisters of St. Anne, Secunderabad. Mother Rosalinda was born in the year 1949 and she hails from Kottayam, Kerala. Her strong desire of being a missionary made her to join the congregation of Catechist Sisters of St. Anne in Andhra Pradesh at the age of 15. She made her first commitment on January 6, 1969 and final commitment on January 6, 1974. After completion of her studies, she worked as headmistress in various institutions like Bodhan, Kisanagar, Nizamabad, Ramnagar and Secunderabad. In the year 1984, she was elected as General Councillor for 2 terms and in the year 1996 as the Assistant General of the congregation. On May 14, 2008, she became the 5th Superior General of Catechist Sisters of St. Anne and is re-elected in May 2014. As the head of the congregation, she is the manager of many schools, 4 hospitals, 11 social service centers, 60 old age schemes, and a home for the aged and daycare center for the poor and the needy. As a person, she is an optimist, exquisite, and self-confident. Her unshakable faith in God and undaunted spirit enabled her to lead the congregation towards the development in every aspect. She is simple in her lifestyle and humble in nature. She is thought-provoking and a source of inspiration and transformation to many. Her sensitivity and tender-heartedness towards the poor and needy makes her to extend financial, material, and spiritual assistance to the people, students, boarders, sick, old, and the needy. Her enthusiasm and indomitable courage enables her to undertake new ventures like opening new convents in Italy and Tanzania and the construction of Holy Land in Elur. She promotes the regional language by writing and translating the books in Telugu and distributing the same in the villages. Mother, your selfless services and untiring efforts will be remembered for ages to come, and the reward is rich and plenty by the Almighty. We welcome you, dear Mother.
Now, we take the privilege of welcoming our Provincial Reverend Sister Nakshatram. I request Mrs. Delvin to escort Sister to the dais.
Nakshatram Thumma is the Provincial Superior of CSE Hyderabad Province. She was born in Warangal district and completed her education and obtained a degree and B.Ed from Usmania University and post-graduation in English respectively. At the very early age, she was appointed as superior, correspondent, and headmistresses of various schools like Matampalli, Huzurnagar, Vepalasingaram, Nizamabad, and Ramnagar. It is during her tenure, St.Pious X School, Ramnagar secured state first rank and received laurels from parents and higher officials. She is deeply spiritual, prayerful, hardworking, courageous, and has vast experience in the field of education. She encourages the staff. There is no substitute for success except the hard work. As the proverb says, speech is silver and silence is gold. She silently observes and guides her subjects with love and compassion. It is her deep faith in God, commitment to the services of God. She was appointed as the first provincial superior of CSA Hyderabad Province in the year 2007. We thank you, sister, for being with us in this pleasant evening, and we welcome you, sister.
Now we invite our Reverend Sister Dr. Nirmala Udumala, the Vice Provincial, accompanied by Mrs. Maria, onto the dais.
I take this privilege to invite you to the dais. She was born in Warangal district and completed her studies. She has obtained her MSc in Botany in the year 1992 and completed her PhD from Usmania University College of Women, Koti, in 2002. She was appointed as Vice Principal of the college in the year 1993 and upgraded to the post of the Principal in 1996. Presently, the college is functioning with 15 undergraduate courses and 5 postgraduate courses, 75 staff members, and 1,500 students. She had received as the best science teacher in Nizamabad district by the educational officer in the year 1989, and she was also rated as the best principal by the Society of the Catechist Sisters of St. Anne. She is also the Vice Provincial of CSA Hyderabad Province. She is sincere and straightforward. She has deep faith in God, love for the nature and humanity. We welcome you, dear sister.
We request Kumari Gail Mary to present a bouquet to sister. Now we call upon our parent representative, Mrs. Kezia Hitesh, accompanied by Mrs. Sunanda, onto the dais.
Ebenezer 5th Standard, Gideon of 1st Standard. She is working as the HR Director of Nokia, Finland. She is here with us to share her thoughts about our school as a parent. Thank you, ma'am.
Now Kumari Nohika will present a bouquet to our parent representative. Now, we call upon Sushma to give a bouquet to our principal. Now, lighting of the lamp. Lighting a lamp in a way is to purify the premises. The circular radiant waves emanating from this creates a protective sheet to prevent the negative energies. To enter the venue, thus, the desired task is accomplished with divine blessings without any obstructions.
Reverend Sister Hruday Mary Thuma, the Provincial Superior of CSA Hyderabad Province, Sister Nirmala Udumala, the Provincial Councillor of Hyderabad Province, and our beloved Mrs. Kezia, the President of the Parents Association, and the honorable guests of the day's function, distinguished guests, our dear fathers, sisters, our beloved parents, well-wishers, and our dear and beloved students. I feel very happy and really privileged to join all of you in this day's celebration. I am happy to be with you in this pleasant evening. Today is a memorable day for the young Piousians because all of us have come to witness and enjoy the celebration of their talents. When I look at these young faces, when I look at the enthusiasm and the bubbling energy and dynamism of these young children, I feel there is great future for our country, for our state. And as I was coming, I happened to see a group of children moving around. When I was looking at them, looking at their innocent face, I felt about our responsibility, dear parents and the elders and the well-wishers and the teachers, about our responsibility. These innocent faces, how can we keep them innocent? How can we form them as the future generation of our country? What we can give them? How can we grow them in a non-corruptible and non-polluted atmosphere? That was the question which came to my mind. The young children, so innocent, so active, and so cute. They are the God's gift to us, precious gift to us. And today, I really congratulate the students for their good performance, and they really made us happy with their synchronized rhythmic step and melodious, harmonious singing, and with every movement and moments of their life. We really enjoyed this evening. I congratulate the headmistress of the school, Sister Inalu, the staff, and the students for their good performance, and our beloved parents for their cooperation and love for the students and for the school. And I feel the school, the educational institutions have greater and very important impact and influence on the society and on the families even. The educational institutions play greater role in forming our future generation with the spiritual values and insights. And when I was going through the report which was given to us, the year-long achievements and success story of this institution, I feel St.Pious School is performing its important role, its fundamental responsibility of forming the young generation, forming the future generation of our country, forming them as integrated persons of character and substance. Character and substance. And when I recall, suddenly it is coming to my mind, and when I was attending some of the seminars and the conferences, and which called the attention of the teachers or the scholars and the educators about the new methodology of evaluation system, and we call it CCE, continuous comprehensive evaluation. And I feel happy at the end, at last the government has come out with that. And when I went through the the evaluation system of this school, I feel they are following the same thing. It is a great happiness for all of us. You know, the examinations usually, and obviously the examinations are not to diagnose the weakness of the students, but the examination or the evaluation system should encourage the students to perform better. But the evaluation system and competitions are in such a way, conducted in such a way that they are not encouraging the students, but they are making the students to feel that they are better than others. It is not that. We have to make the children that they have more and more of strength, to encourage them to come out with their strength, to encourage them to come out their talents. The examination should do that. The evaluation system should do that. And I think now the CCE method, the continuous comprehensive method of evaluation, that is helping us a lot. And if all the schools follow correctly this particular method, that means this particular system evaluate the aptitude of the student, the understanding level of the young children, and their aptitude, and their unique talents, and how they can come out from all these things. How we can bring out these latent talents of the students. And so, once again, I congratulate this St.Pious school for following this method. And the children feel very happy when they are in the playground. Children feel very happy to display their talents on the stage because they are more free. They are more free. And they have so much of strength within them. And we have to encourage them to bring those things out. And now, when I look at the entire arena of this institution, I feel so happy. There is very spacious ground. And they have all the amenities, all the infrastructure provided for the integrated development of the students. For the integrated development of the students. And one of the famous essayists, Greek essayist and biographer said, mind is not to be filled, mind is not a vessel to be filled, but it is a fire to be kindled. So now we have to kindle the young minds of the youngsters, filling it or encouraging them to develop positive attitude, encouraging them to grow as integrated persons, persons of character, persons of substance. And St.Pious stands for that. And I really congratulate the headmistress, Sister Inalu, the staff, for their dedicated service, and the students for their many achievements, and the parents for their wonderful cooperation to realize this important role of St.Pious institution, that is forming this young generation, forming these young students, these young children, the future generation, forming them as the integrated future generation or the citizens of our beloved country, India. My dear young students, it is your time. It is your opportunity. It is your opportune time. Make use of all the facilities given to you by your parents and also by the school, in order to widen your knowledge and to acquire skills and improve your talents, to develop positive attitude and to build up character and build up your life. And it is your time. Make use of it. And if you feel that you need more, you ask for it. Ask your parents, ask the institution, school, to give you more if you think that you need more to become integrated persons, good people, good persons, good citizens of our country. And that is our hope and our vision for you. Knowledge. We say knowledge without character. As I was telling, character formation is the main aim of our CSI institutions. That is all-round development of the students, head, heart, and hands. The entire faculty should work together. And so character formation is the main aim of fundamental role of our institutions. So, character, with knowledge without character is very dangerous. And it is something like giving a person a powerful weapon without training him how to use it, how to make use of it. So, we have to see that our children develop integrated personalities. They should become persons of character and persons of integrity. And once again I congratulate all of you who are the partakers of this St.Pious institution, and which deserves, St.Pious institution rightly deserves appreciation for maintaining its lead in imparting quality education with curricular and extracurricular activities and forming persons of character and integrity. So, while congratulating all of you, I thank the good Lord for giving us this good opportunity to be the formators of these young children who are our future generation. And may the good Lord continue to bless St.Pious institution to carry out its noble task of bringing out the latent or hidden talents of these young students, these young children, promoting in them goodness and integrity. Jai Hind.
Provincial Sister Nakshatram to present a memento to our mother, Rosalinda. Put your hands together, everybody. Thank you, sister. Now, I call upon our present parent representative to give us a view, a message.
Good evening to one and all. Honorable President, Reverend Sister Rosalinda, Superior General, Catechist Sisters of St. Anne's, Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Rama Rajeshwari, IPS, I believe they are not here right now. Guests of honors, Reverend Sister Regina Singareddy and Reverend Sister Dr. Nirmala Udumala. And I haven't missed the most important sister, Nakshatram, who is also with us here. A very good evening to all of you. And I'd like to give you a short introduction about myself as requested by the principal sister. My name is Kezia Hitesh, and I'm a parent here of my two boys who are studying in 5th class Ebenezer and 1st class Gideon. And I'm glad for having received the invitation for being as a parent to represent about the school and talk a few words as to what I have seen so far. Respected principal sister, respected teachers, distinguished parents, and dear children. I'm very happy to be here, and I've been working as a HR director for Nokia in Finland, and I've come here on a sabbatical leave for at least 2 years now. And I'm hoping to stay here for some time, as this is being my home country. As a HR director working in Nokia in Finland, prior to that I've also been working with many other international organizations as a human resource head. And also I hold a degree from the organizational development from USA, and I've done my MBA from XLRI from Jamshedpur Business School. And I also have many other credentials in human psychology and leadership training, which I have participated and facilitated in Europe and USA and many other countries. And I do understand the importance of child psychology and also a parent participative and partnership role in this journey. Therefore, I'm glad to have received this invitation to give a few words about my experience. Though I've been associated with the school since 1 year, I personally feel the school is such a blessing in our life. We choose our kids to send here for a number of reasons, and I do not regret that I don't have many expectations when I thought about St.Pious School. Obviously, the location was very right, and I also have seen affordable fee structure because the school has also been newly formed and well structured, and I've also heard many testimonies from the parents who already had their children here who taught to me about the well-structured education and exceptional standard of this school. And I do believe, as a parent, that I did not come with high expectations because I know what it means for a school to operate and to establish, and I do foresee and have a foresight of where a convent school would look like in the near future. Last but not least, as a convent, I do know that where love, wealth, warmth, and discipline are the fruits of a convent school. So I'm glad and I'm blessed to have my both boys here, Ebenezer and Gideon.
Thank you, madam, for your wonderful speech.
Sorry, I haven't completed yet. So as a parent, I knew the school is also incomparable and stands as the best choice for my kids because they were raised in another country from a very different culture in a Finnish environment, and they haven't yet been more fluent in English language yet. So I was really worried about whether my kids would really adapt to this environment, the new people, the new school and place. However, the principal had so much of confidence in my kids and their ability to perform. I really thank Principal Sister for her deep intelligence and insight in understanding the ability of a kid to perform in every time that she would see. The teachers and the staff here are also like a second family for my boys, and I'm also thankful for the school that I can trust sending my kids to, which really just love it here. Each subject teachers deserves high praise and regards from us for their enduring support. They have not only given my children a strong academic foundation, but also had helped them to adapt in a new environment with friends and classmates. This truly demonstrates that teachers and administrators work tirelessly to provide the most well-rounded education possible, and they deeply care about our children. I also had witnessed that this school fosters a proactive approach in building the little long learners by promoting encouragement rather than criticism, and also ensuring that they are also finding the deep gifts of these young children where respectfully guiding them in those rough areas until they succeed. Most importantly, the value system and the philosophy of St.Pious suited our values. Thank you very much. Beside education, the school is really putting a lot of efforts on individual development and progress by keeping them engaged, networked, challenged in many activities. And I'm sure all of you parents do agree, such as sports, dance, art and crafts, developmental projects, in-house and outdoor exhibition, and many more. I've not mentioned a few yet, which I believe is the right balance to motivate and bring out the potential and talent in order to overcome future challenges. This nature of interest from this school conveys to all of us that St.Pious' priority is to ensure that their children and our children enjoy learning and develop strong social and personal skills, and this is really very comforting to me as a parent. I would also like to emphasize a very important note to all the dear parents here, and I being a parent myself, that education is a three-way street. It is the responsibility of the parent, the student, and the teachers. We must work together and communicate with each other as frequent as possible in the development of our child. Why do I say so? Because teaching begins at home. but it also must continue through the school. We as parents have a special role to play. We as parents need to be involved with our child, not only in the area of education, but also in grooming our child in ethics, self-discipline, and equip them in every good work. As a quote goes from the Bible, that train up the child in the way he should go, and when he gets old, he will surely not depart from what he has learned from home and school. Now I would also like to give my special thanks to the school principal, to all the dear sisters here who are really wise and seek what is best in the students' interest, which I'm sure is not the easy way. In the end, I would like to say that children, you are the gift from God. You are the shining stars of the future. You teach us to be a better parent every day. Thank you, children. And I would also like to congratulate all your dear children for the wonderful participation that you have performed so far. And we encourage you to be a great testimony of St.Pious School. Remember, children, better is not good enough. The best is yet to come. God bless you all. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Distinguished guests on the stage, and the illustrious parents, the students, and the teachers, I wish a very, very warm good evening. In fact, all my thoughts have been hijacked by Mrs. Kezia and Mother General. I have nothing to say, but yet I would like to share one or two of my thoughts. And it is, if you have listened to the address and the message of Mother General as well as the parents representative, Mrs. Kezia, I noticed that the development and the future of the child is the partnership of the parent as well as the school as the teacher. As I am in my vast experience as an educationist in the schools and the colleges, I noticed in the life of the few students, there is a little gap. The gap is that is the emotional bonding is not properly done. There is a small gap in their personality. This has led into a number of future problems in the integrated personality or the character formation of the child. My dear parents, I really appeal to you today from this platform. Now, please try to understand the emotional background of the child. And whatever you wish to become or whatever you could not achieve, let's not try to impose on the child and let the child grow naturally. Let the inquisitiveness, the quest, the beauty, let the child grow and enjoy these things. My dear parents, I really request you, spend some time with your child and understand the psychology. A teacher cannot do. A teacher can do only 50%. A school can do only 50%. But a parent can do, if you and me means as a teacher, as a management, as a school. The parent and the teacher, we can do wonders. But there should be a lot of cooperation, and it is a collaborative effort on the part of the teacher as well as the students. My dear teachers, my real advice to you, please love your child. Maybe she may be a little slow in grasping, but she is good at many things. Identify the talent of the child and encourage the children in that line. And don't expect every child to be a star, every child to become, to stand first. If everybody stands first, then where is the second position? Now all the children are gifted in some way or the other. My dear parents, please do not be disappointed when your child doesn't come with a flying credits. No, let us give time and space for the child's growth. Now, my dear parents, because I really today I truly say I love St.Pious brand because I have been associated with the 3 branches, our St.Pious school in Ramnagar very, very old school, around 60-65 years old school. And that now today the strength of the school is more than 4,000 children. In the same campus, we are also running St.Pious, a junior college, with around 1,000 students. And you know the background of these children, most of them are from the rural background where the government could not do. We have already, we have marked our step there, and we have encouraged the children to study. And also the second campus is where I am working right now, St.Pious in the Degree and PG College for Women, where the student population is more than 1,700, and with all the possible new courses as well as the management studies at undergraduation and the post-graduation. And also I am also associated from the day one onwards with St.Pious ICSE school. I have seen the effort of the management in putting up the structures. Every year whenever I visit this campus, I see something new in the campus. My dear parents, now try to understand, we are trying our best to promote or to give the best education to the children, the best of the facilities, by investing a lot of amount on the infrastructure as well as the child's learning experience. My dear parents, I invite you, be our partners, be our cooperators, and be our collaborators, and we will build a better future for your child. At the end, I thank every parent of this school for putting a tremendous trust in sisters, in our management, Catechist Sisters of St. Anne, for admitting your child. We promise you and assure you, we will definitely return your child with the best of the personality, the character, with integrated character, and as a highly knowledgeable person. This is my promise to you. And I request the principal as well as the teachers to walk in this line. Let us love our children and make this universal wealth more beautiful, and let us give a gift to the society. I thank Sister Inalu for inviting me for their annual day program and giving me a chance to share my thoughts with the parents. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for your beautiful message. Now I request our principal, Reverend Sister Inalu, to present a memento to our Reverend Sister Nirmala. Now our principal, Reverend Sister Inalu, will present a memento to our provincial, Sister Nakshatram. Thank you, sisters. It is time for yet another day of the year to exhibit the talents of all our children, to bring to your kind notice the academic excellence, the medals they bagged, and the grades they achieved. Now, I call upon Mrs. Maria to announce the names of the winners of the merit, and our mother, our Reverend Mother, Sister Rosalinda, to give away the prizes.
Merit students, the year 2014 to 15. Junior Montessori, Jerome Christian stands first in class. Sheikh Zaya Fareen called second in class. Your children and encourage them. Senior Montessori, A section, D. Anthony Sharvin Reddy stands first in class. Amolia Reddy of class Senior Montessori A section got second in class. Senior Montessori B section, Geet Shetty of class Senior Montessori stand first in class. Janavi Rana got second in class. Senior Montessori C section, Abhinav K stands first in class. Kirtana stands second in class. Of class first A, Shri Kruti J stands first in class. Samanvita got second in class. Of class first B, Nohika Chowdhury, stand first in class. Anudya Elora got second in class. Of class first C, Roop Nanda stands first in class. Alankrita stands second in class. Dear parents, let's put your hands together and encourage them. Pradeepti of class 2nd A stands first in class. Rowan stands second in class. Aishka Esther Roy stands first in class of class 2nd B. Jayshan stands second in class. Nitin stands first in class of class 2nd C. Shrivali stands second in class. Arvind Joseph stands first in class of class 3rd A. Praful stands second in class. Supreet of class 2nd, 3rd B stands first in class. Ananya Shri stands second in class. Arvind Joseph of class 3rd A stands first in class. Praful stands second in class. Pranati of class 4th A stands first in class. Piyush Biswal stands second in class. Advay Enoch stands first in class of class 4th B. Yashwant of class 4th B stands second in class. Shreya of class 5th A stands first in class. Nisi stands second in class. Steffi of class 6 stands first in class. Samaya stands second in class. Adaya of class 7 stands first in class. Meena stands second in class. Let's all put your hands together, parents. Shrija stands first in class of class 8 and Esika stands second in class. Thank you, sister. I request all
Thank
the
you very much,
dignitaries
sister.
kindly go down and take your seats, sister.
A very good evening and a warm welcome to our esteemed president of today's function, Reverend Sister Rosalinda, Superior General, Catechist Sisters of St. Anne, Chief Guest Mrs. Ramarajeshwari, IPS Deputy Commissioner of Police, Malkajgiri Zone, Guests of Honor Reverend Sister Regina, former Superior General of CSA, Reverend Sister Dr. Nirmala, Vice Provincial CSA Hyderabad Province, distinguished guests, Reverend Sisters, Fathers, Parents, and all our well-wishers gathered here. We welcome you all to the 6th Annual Day celebrations of our school, St.Pious 10th School ICSE Alwal. Our school has the vision of inculcating right moral values into the students so that they become the able citizens of tomorrow. As quoted, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. The academic year unfolds its curtain on 3rd April 2014 with the grace of God and the guidance of our patron, St. Pious, the model of our school. We parted for summer vacation and came back with new zeal and enthusiasm on 9th June 2014. On 7th July 2014, we celebrated the death anniversary of the founder of CSA, Reverend Father Silvio Pasquale, by enacting a skit on his life history. He was a priest who came from Italy to India and formed a congregation called CSA to spread the light of Christ through various activities. I take pride and privilege to present to you all a brief review of our academic, literary, cultural and sports achievements for the academic year 2014 to 2015. Every educational institution works for a common goal of academic excellence. A great principal takes school success personally and never stops trying to make the school better in all fields. Now I present the report before you all. Assembly. The day begins with a prayer song seeking God's blessing upon each and every one. To overcome nervousness, children are encouraged to speak on topics like rhymes, GK questions, and storytelling in the assembly. Investiture ceremony. The virtue of good leadership skills lie in services. We, the children of St.Pious 10th School ICSE, had second investiture ceremony on 14 July 2014. The school flag was unfurled by our principal, Reverend Sister Inalu, accompanied by a parent representative, Mr. Srinivas Reddy. The school SPL, sports captain, along with the captains and vice captains of the four houses, roses, lavender, shamrocks and daffodils, were honored by our principal and given flags, badges and sashes. A speech was given by our principal enlightening us on leadership qualities to be responsible towards our duties, so that one day we will turn out to be great persons like IS officers. Plantation Day. Man shapes himself through decisions that shape his environment. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. We celebrated Plantation Day on 28 July 2014. Every year we conduct this program to bring awareness among us about the importance of plants and trees. Students from nursery to 8th participated in the Plantation Day by bringing various varieties of plants and planting themselves. In this way, students are educated about the importance of plants and trees in their lives. Our school believes in practicality than saying, so we wanted to set an example to others by growing greenery in and around our school premises. In today's modern world, we are facing many adverse effects of pollution like global warming, drought, famines, floods, etc. caused due to deforestation. So we as the future citizens are making a great attempt to protect our Mother Earth by conducting Plantation Day every year. Our school adopted a slogan, plant a plant on your birthday every year.
Independence Day. 68th Independence Day celebration. A feast of national colors marked the celebration of 68th Independence Day in the commemoration of sacrifices of our freedom fighters with utmost dedication. Our principal, Reverend Sister Inalu, hoisted the national flag followed by march past of our four houses, roses, lavenders, shamrocks and daffodils. March past competition was held among the four houses. We marched to the beats of the drum, which reminded the disciplined soldiers marching in their parade. The winners were Daffodil House, led by Captain Pashmina and Vice Captain Manisai, and the runner-up were the Roses House, led by Captain Esika and Vice Captain Sadgun. It is exercise alone that supports the spirits and keeps the mind in vigor. Classes 1 to 3rd displayed mass drill highlighted by gymnastics done by classes 3rd to 8th. St.Pious the 10th Feast. The school celebrated the feast of St.Pious the 10th on 21st of August with lot of zeal and enthusiasm. It was a joyous gathering and we also took part in the Holy Mass celebration. There was a wonderful display of events conducted for classes and group-wise. The children enjoyed and dispersed after distribution of snacks. Teacher's Day. Teacher is a person who inspires students to give her best in order to discover what she already knows. On the occasion of the birthday of Dr. Radha Krishnan, we celebrated Teacher's Day on 5th of September 2014, showing our love and affection towards our dear teachers. The day began with the assembly where we honored our Mother Teresa, whose death anniversary we celebrated. She was a noble and a caring person, a mother of our whole universe. Our principal, with the staff, lit the lamp to mark the intellectual and spiritual significance, followed by the oath-taking. Fun-filled activities were hosted by the students. The teachers were appreciated by the students. Science exhibition. Science is a systematic way of obtaining knowledge about something. Science exhibition was held on 18 September 2014. It was to bring awareness about science and its uses among us. Reverend Sister Nakshatram, the Provincial Superior of Hyderabad Province, inaugurated the exhibition and was very happy with the explanation of children and encouraged them a lot. There were models, charts, working models. Every student of each class who participated explained well about the topic prepared by them. Children were very enthusiastic as they were awarded prizes. The parents who visited also appreciated us. The whole exhibition was covered by the news channels like V6 and 6 TV and was even published in newspapers like Sakshi and Namaste Telangana. Kids Fest. Juices of fruits and vegetables are pure gifts from Mother Nature and most natural way to heal your body and make yourself whole again. The tiny tots of nursery, junior Montessori and senior Montessori had quite close encounters with the enthusiastic co-curricular activities this year. It was really encouraging to see them share and talk about vegetables. They could realize the goodness, benefits and importance of vegetables in their day-to-day food habits. As the school conducted a program called Salad Day, they experienced and realized more on 1st November 2014 as the class took part in fruit salad, enjoying a healthy time by preparing, sharing a whole range of variety of fruits for the salad.
Hudhud relief. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of other. The very severe cyclone Hudhud made a landfall in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh on 12th October 2014, leaving a trail of distress, extensive damage and loss of life. In the wake of this devastation, CSA congregation gave its helping hand by providing necessary relief to the affected. In the part of this, we got chance to collect relief fund to help the people who were in the misery. The students of entire school came forward to collect the relief funds. Students Rija Maitra of class 8, Jasper of first A, Puneet of senior Montessori A section collected highest amounts and were appreciated by our management. We congratulate and ask God to implore His blessings on the parents who contributed generously. Children's Day. Life is a celebration of awakenings, of a new beginning, and wonderful surprises that enlighten the soul. Children are most valuable human resource. Today's children are the foundation of our future nation. The school celebrated a special day dedicated to children, remembering the 125th birth anniversary of our first Prime Minister, commemorating love and affection for their Chachaji. The little angels received a warm welcome with colorful balloons and melodious music. Teachers entertained us with their surprising performances. They stepped forward to participate in the fashionable and fantastic fancy dress competition which was held on 14th November 2014. It was truly a colorful display and fun to see them having a gala time. Fete was organized and the children enjoyed and relished. Christmas celebrations. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given. A spectacular show was put up on 13 December 2014 to assure the season of Advent. Christmas was welcomed in the campus with class-wise carol singing competition, enactment of the Nativity of Jesus, highlighted by coming of Santa Claus amidst jingling of bells. Picnic. Children need freedom, space and a challenging atmosphere to come out with. So we are taken out for outdoor picnics. Class Junior Montessori to 4th went for a picnic to places like Yogi Bear Park, Nehru Zoological Park, and Dolari Dani. Our principal, along with students classes 5th to 8th, went to an overnight educational tour to Warangal in order to educate the children about our sculpture, architecture. The students learnt about the culture and various arts through the various scriptures carved on the walls of Ramappa temple. They saw the famous thousand-pillar temple and the remains of Kakatiya art and architecture Swayambhu temple. They enjoyed and played and had a very wonderful time in the musical garden. It was a memorable trip for them. 16th CSE Sports Meet in Vikarabad, 5th to 7th of December. Togetherness is happiness. The way a team plays as a whole determines its success. Every alternate year, our management hosts the inter-school competitions CSA Sports Meet. We got the opportunity to participate in various events like Kho-Kho, basketball, volleyball, march past and athletics. Our hard work efforts are valued by some awards in the events like march past, volleyball and Kho-Kho. We extend our sincere thanks to our principal Reverend Sister Inalu for providing us such a great opportunity to prove ourselves. Social Studies Art and Craft Exhibition. History is the root, civics is the fruit, economics deals with fiscal wealth, commerce deals with a building wealth. It was conducted on 10th of January 2015 to enhance the knowledge of children over the subject and how to create useful things from the waste. We had participated actively in the exhibition and depicted our knowledge of subject through models. The explanation done by us was appreciated by our parents and visitors. Our correspondent sister, Reverend Sister Nakshatram, visited the exhibition and was greatly impressed by our presentation. It was published in the Sakshi newspaper. Republic Day. It is celebrated and aimed at inculcating the spirit of patriotism. It was highlighted by march past, flag hoisting and patriotic dance to portray to the ideals of unity. Library. A good library is a place where the lofty spirits of all nations and generations meet. Libraries allow children to get the answers about the world. Once a child learns to use the library, the doors to learning are always open. Book reading is very important to prove our reading skills, pronunciation and vocabulary. Our school library is well maintained and has a good collection of about 2,713 books. We are fortunate enough to have a library hour in our timetable, which we make use of reading books, magazines and newspapers. There are even several subjects related to reference book beside our prescribed textbooks.
Sports. A healthy mind in a healthy body. Keeping this in mind, our school promotes and inculcates the sportsmanship among us through various games like volleyball, basketball, cricket, throwball, football, shot put, javelin throw, badminton, etc. Our school has a spacious playground which contains a basketball court, a badminton court, and a volleyball court. We have a qualified karate expert to train the children in karate. Along with this physical education, we have a weekly meditation practice to develop our inner strength, peace, and stability. Infrastructure. Our classrooms are large and airy with abundant natural light to provide the right ambience for an effective learning experience at school. Classes nursery to senior Montessori have a variety of games equipment in the play area. We also have an animal park where the models of animals enable the visual learning and identifying capabilities in children. The Montessori section are equipped with LED televisions for the audio visuals of their lessons so that they watch, listen daily and understand more effectively. Also, the classrooms are equipped with student lockers. We also have individual class libraries managed by the respective class teachers. Our school is also getting ready within a few days with fully equipped physics, chemistry and biology labs for the upcoming academic years. Last but not the least, our school garden leaves each and every visitor enthralled and spellbound, and we students get a great sense of relaxation as we enter our school campus. Talent search competitions. Academics is not only the thing on which we lay stress in our school, for we believe in all-round development. As a part of our curriculum, we organize inter-house competitions in various sports, cultural and literary activities at the sub-junior, junior and the senior level. Child-centered programs. Achievements are the products. Great pains are taken to achieve them. We are given an opportunity for growth learning according to the talent and taste to sharpen our skills. Global Art and Maths Olympiad competitions were held in our school to prove our talents. Some of us were awarded by the organization Computer Lab. To do others cannot do is talent. To do what talent cannot do is genius. Beginning with the very basic concepts of computers, the series gradually introduces to us more advanced aspects of computer concepts, skills, and software as we go to higher classes. They have changed our way of learning in the age of multimedia and internet. Access to knowledge has taken the digital route in a significant way. Educom Smart Class. Education plays a pivotal role in the growth of this society and the formation of a true human being. With advent of new scientific and technological era, education has acquired multiple objectives. The use of technology in the classroom is constantly increasing. Keeping this perspective in mind, our principal, Reverend Sister Inalu, relationalized the teaching-learning process through the Educom Smart Classes. These smart classes brought a complete transformation in our classrooms. Teachers. A teacher is the master of the subject she teaches. Her knowledge is vast and deep, but not superficial. Under the guidance of our dear principal, Reverend Sister Inalu, our school is blessed with a team of hardworking and dedicated staff. On 2nd September 2014, our principal and the teachers attended an orientation program at the Geetanjali Devshala School conducted by the ICSE board. Blue-collared employees. Last but not the least, we need to appreciate our blue-collared men or helpers. They help us in all the activities assigned to them. In fact, without their efforts, it is a very difficult task for us to manage. We thank them from the bottom of our hearts.
Having given you a brief review of all the activities, in conclusion, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our esteemed management for all their immense contribution and support in climbing the ladders of success. We ensured to become able citizens with a global heart and groom in consciousness to be good as we will be one day the agents of society. Under the guidance of our energetic principal, Reverend Sister Inalu, her inspiring efforts and along with the dedicated perseverance of the staff, the institution is able to reach its goal. With God's blessings and good wishes of our parents and well-wishers, we hope to achieve laurels. In the words of a great poet, listen to your heart, listen to your instincts, listen to the inner voice. It's your true life. It will guide you to make the right choices. God bless and thank you.
Good evening, respected chief guests, principal, sisters, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends.
Hello, Praful. Have you seen the beautiful peacock?
Yes.
Have you heard the melody of the flute?
Yes.
Do you feel the magic of Krishna in the air?
Oh yes, but why?
Here comes a blend of music, magic, melody wit, and tradition. A scintillated dance performance of Krishna with his mates in Vrindavanam for the number Baje Baje.
Really? Whoa, I am too excited.
Come on,
let's do it.
దూరంగా రంగా దొంగ దాకో కోయి ఇయ్యాలా వచ్చి నువ్వు మాతో సిందయ్యాలా మందిరం కట్టిందయ్యా భూమి నీకి వేళ మంచి చెయ్యాలో చాలా చాలా ఎవడో ఎలా ఇది నీ నేల నువ్వు చేసే ప్రతి మంచి ఎదురయ్యగరేయదా ఆడోలు బజే బాజే ఆడోలు బజే వచ్చి నువ్వు మాతో సిందయ్యాలా బామకే లొంగేటోడు బాధేం తీరుస్తాడు ఆవుల్నే తోలేటోడు నిన్నేం పాలిస్తాడు నల్లని రంగున్నోడు అల్లరి పేరున్నోడు నీ పిచ్చి ఎన్నలో అన్నాళ్ళు అన్నెళ్ళు నీలోనే ఒకడే ఉంటాడు ఆడోలు బజే బాజే ఆడోలు బజే ఆడోలు బజే బాజే ఆడోలు బజే
your baby boy will one day walk on water. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know? Oh, Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Oh, Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nation? Did you know? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect land? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know that your baby
in us, who can be against us? Who shall bring a charge against God's elect? Thank you.
Next, we welcome the students of class 4th for showcasing their talents.
Go, 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 Govinda! Go, 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 Govinda! Go, 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 Govinda!
मटके झटके मारे हैं तू आज झोला तो हम भी बुआरे हैं तू आसमां पे है तो चांद तारे हैं हम मटके झटके मारे हैं तू आज झोला तो हम भी बुआरे हैं तू आसमां पे है तो चांद तारे हैं हम चाहे तुम निकले या तुम है कसम तेरी कसम तुझे आज छोड़ेंगे ना हम
Govinda! Go, 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 Govinda!
Let's all applaud them for their brilliant performance. Now the 6th class students will come up and show. Let's encourage them by joining our hands.
Still not exhausted. Hope you all enjoy it.
Underground. Welcome.
Wow, it was really a brilliant performance, right parents? Hats off to the in-charge teacher. Well done. Now, the students of class 6th will put up their show. Let's encourage them by joining our hands. Well done, children. It was a melodious performance. After such a thunderous performance, let's now smooth ourselves by watching the melodious, inspirational number by our 7th class children.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं, हर कोशिश में हो बार बार, करे दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं, तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी। अपने संग तुझको वहाँ जन्नत से मुलाकात हो, पूरी हो तेरी हर दुआ, आशाएं मिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी। गुजरे ऐसी हर रात रात, हो ख्वाहिशों से बात बात, आशाएं लेकर सूरज से आग आग, गाए जा अपना राग राग, आशाएं कुछ ऐसा करके दिखा, खुद खुश हो जाए खुदा, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी।
Well done, children. It was a brilliant performance. Next, we have a vote of thanks by Mrs. Benita.
It is a privilege and a great joy for us to extend a vote of thanks to all those who have gathered here. First and foremost, I thank Almighty God for His unconditional love and care. Thanking each one of you for coming here to be with us on the 6th annual day celebrations of our school, St. Pious 10th. The distinguished guests of this evening have brought here with them and shared with us their knowledge and experiences. You have guided us in the right directions as we appreciate that we understand that you have taken time out of your very important schedules, and some of you have even traveled at very short notice. Thank you for your invaluable contribution. Let me express our sincere gratitude and appreciation to our beloved principal, Reverend Sister Inalu. We are honored to have with us our parents who provide us a support without which such programs are not possible. I also congratulate the teachers who have put their efforts to make this event a memorable one. Special thanks to our students for their interest and enthusiasm they have shown. We sincerely thank our supporting staff who have been working so hard. We convey our heartfelt thanks to the photographer, supplier of sound system, lighting, and tent house. But last but not the least, I thank one and all for gracing this occasion and making this show a success. Thank you and God bless. I request everybody to kindly stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाए तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind.